What's up, everyone? It's Alvin Giroux of the Giroux Effect Live. Y'all, I have another great personality onto the show. I want to give value to the whole generation, the young generation, the older generation. I just want to inspire people. That's the purpose of my show. And I brought a great personality on my show. She's very vibrant. I with Miss Alicia, a woman on her dreams, on her purpose. She's doing her thing. Can you tell everyone about yourself?
Well, he said my name. My name is Alicia. I'm the owner of the Soigne Collection. I have a clothing line. Also, I do motivational speaking. Also,
really?
I love to inspire. That's my thing. That's my thing. So, yeah, that's what I do. Like, that's my game. Like, I just love to motivate, inspire.
That's cool. Well, tell everyone where you're from. Give us a background check.
All right. So, I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Born and raised. I love it here.
What high school you went to?
I went to Williamson.
You went to Williamson?
Williamson, yeah.
Williamson?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Blunt. I went to Blunt.
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
So, when you were in high school, were you always into fashion? Because you have a boutique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Were you into fashion and different things? Were you modeling or anything?
You'll be surprised. I was a complete tomboy.
Really?
I was a complete tomboy.
Was you playing basketball? And...
Yeah.
Really?
I used to run with the boys. I just woke up one day and was just completely girly. Like, I just...
Really?
Yeah. That's what happened. And, yeah.
That was up. That's
like, literally, it was like an overnight thing. Like, it wasn't even in me. It wasn't in me.
Did you attend college or anything?
I did, for something that I was absolutely not interested in, just
really?
For the money. And then I realized this ain't what I want to do, and I didn't go back.
What inspired you to not go that route? You know, because a lot of people, they just go into college just because their
right.
parents want them to go to, and they're not inspired in.
So when you're younger, you really you don't really know. So
right.
when you start aging and start experiencing life, and it's just like, you get to a point where you just want to do what make you happy. Like, when you understand, you learn that, like, doing what make you happy, and then, like, you start seeing life totally different. Like, stuff just start making sense. So when you younger, you just do stuff, because your parents want you to do this, or it's about some money, and then you realize that you've been doing something for so long, and it's been about money. Mm-hmm. You get sick.
Right.
Just all kind of unhealthy, things or whatever, physically, mentally, and all that. But when you understand, when you do what makes you happy, like, you look better. You're pretty,
yeah,
your skin glowing, you ain't stressed out.
It's
and
a
stuff.
whole different life.
I think that's how people should just live life. Like, just understand, like, find out what makes you happy.
Really?
Like, when you find out what makes you happy, like, everything
you're gonna
just
see
gonna
some
flow.
results. This is gonna be popping.
Right. So yeah. So that's what I did. So I found myself, and I realized, I figured out, what makes me happy. Like, what makes me happy is me inspiring and helping other people. Like, that's what I love to do.
So what year did you get into? So what started first, the clothing boutique or the motivational speaking?
Well, both.
Oh, okay.
It's just, both is something I've always done. Like, when I say I just woke up, like, probably 11th or 12th grade, honestly. It just started I just like to, get dressed and stuff like that. Right. But when I started maturing and started becoming, a lady, I like to get dressed. Like, that's my thing, Before I was a tomboy, so that was the tomboy side of me. But it always has been like a girly girl in me. I just never tapped into it.
You never tapped into it.
Exactly.
And you tapped into it.
So when I tapped into it, exactly.
So were there any boutiques or people that you were looking up to that inspired you to kind of do the things that you're doing now?
No, not really. What inspired me to do, like, the boutique and stuff like that is because, like, I always hear people always saying, like, why you not modeling? Why you not modeling? Why you not modeling? And so I really don't, like, it's not the fact that I like selling clothes. I like being me. I like selling, like, people, I can literally put on anything and make it look cute and it'll sell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my thing. So it's just like the boutique thing, the clothing line, that's something I do it's fun to me. So that's like the fun part of me. Like, my speaking stuff, that's something I've done all my life. Like, I'm talking about all my life, just giving advice and stuff like that. So it's just, you just put a professional title on things that you do. Like, when you aware, it's just being self-aware. So I'm just really self-aware, and I've noticed that all my life I've always given advice and it inspired people. So you just put a professional title on something that you know that you do all the time. That's how you discover your purpose,
I really like some of the points you're talking about, being self-aware. So what's some good words of encouragement that you can give younger women right now, today's generation?
Focus on yourself. Focus on you. you know, Netflix and chill gonna always be around. Like, but I tell you, any Netflix and chill, it's gonna be there, you know. So it's just like discover who you are and find your way. When you discover who you are and you find your way, it's like your value go up, and then you around people that value you, you know, and stuff like that. But if you don't discover yourself, then like, you know. And people be wondering why, like, they always miss the mark. It's like, there's no good men out here. There's no, like, it's just, you gotta find your way. When you find your way, like, everything that you
men
want,
not gonna respect you
desire,
unless you got something to offer.
Right, exactly.
That's vice versa, though.
Exactly.
It's vice versa.
Exactly.
Well,
you gotta bring something to the table.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree. Gotta bring things to the table. It's not just relying on the man. It's not just relying on the women. The man not trying to get babied. Right. The girl not his mama.
Exactly.
You know, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Right. Because it ain't no 50-50 thing. I'm coming 100, you coming 100. Like, that's how we gonna do it. That's how
really? That's dope, because I always say 50-50, but you coming 100, I come 100. I like that.
You can do it. Like, it's like I'm coming I'm coming a whole 100. Like, you coming a whole 100. Like,
you hear that?
Nobody's perfect, so it's just like, whatever you lacking at, like, I should be able to, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to pick that up. Like,
really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's a match. Like, that's a power couple. Like,
that's a power
understanding
couple.
Somebody else's weaknesses and stuff like that, and not hitting them across the head about their weaknesses, but actually like helping them capitalize on their weaknesses, and you know, whatever your strengths is or whatever. Like, it's just it's a team thing.
It's a team thing.
It's a team thing.
It's a team thing.
But you gotta get yourself together. Like, you just can't come and expect and hope. Like, people these days want people to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people come broken. They just think a man's supposed to just repair them. No, get yourself together.
First.
Like, ain't nobody.
That's just like a man heartbreaking about a woman. You gotta heal.
Yeah, get yourself together.
You know.
Yeah.
Evaluate on the things that you did wrong. Exactly. You may not even be all the way in the wrong, but you gotta evaluate on what you did wrong, so you can be better for the next person.
Exactly.
Building yourself as a man, so you can be good to that woman.
Right.
And the woman building herself up, so she be good to that man.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely. So the thing is, focus on you.
Really.
Focus on you. Netflix and chill gonna be there. I'm telling you, focus on you.
Also, I want to get back to your boutique. So, what kind of clothes do you sell in your boutique? Like, what's the style?
Okay. The name of it is the Soigne Collection. That means highly sophisticated. So usually I have items like two-piece suits and stuff like that. Okay. I love blazers and pants sets or whatever. That's like my superhero outfit to me. Like, when I have my blazer on and my pants, like, I literally feel like I can take over the world. Like, literally. So I have a lot of that. It's usually simple, classy, you know, or whatever. So yeah.
That's what's up. And your motivational speaking content, where can people find that?
Well, sometimes I have different events throughout the year. I haven't had many this year, just 2. But I'm working on all that. Still getting all that in the works. So yeah. Are
you posting it, like, talking videos on social media or anything?
I haven't recently.
Okay.
But like 2022, like, moving forward, I will start.
I think you should. You had some good points. And
I hear it a lot. It's just like it's just trying to find that balance, that life balance, because I'm a mom, you know, and I do still, you know, work a 9 to 5. So it's just 2022. 2022 is basically like trying to find that balance or whatever. So you won't, like, you know,
it's all about balance.
You know, negate from what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I don't want to just be putting all my attention into this business and you know, ain't giving this business no attention. So
well, you say you're a mom. Do you have a daughter or son?
I have a daughter. She's 4. Her name's Callie.
Well, I want to ask a deeper question. What is something goal-wise that you want out of your daughter and that you want of being a mother? We had some gems on here, y'all. We got the gems on here. Y'all subscribe to me, all right?
Okay. So for my daughter, my main goal is I try to keep her from having less problems that she can just throughout life. Just on a financial tip, on a when she, like, I want her to understand life. I don't want to deprive her from nothing. I want her to know the bad, the good, bad, and the ugly. You know, like, cause me growing up, you know, like, my mama, she kept a lot of stuff from us, cause she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't want you to know, like, if the power off, like we light candles, my mama just like, oh, we light candles tonight. We just like, oh my God, it's so much fun. So we light candles, we not turning on no lights, you know. I want my daughter to understand everything. I want her to understand. So, and me working as hard as I do, I'm paving the way for her so life can be a lot easier for her. Like that's why I grind every day, because I don't want life to be hard for her. Like I want her to be that child that's like, oh yeah, she got a silver spoon. Like that's because her mama worked hard. You know what I'm saying? So like I want her to enjoy the fruits of life.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So.
Well, that's what's up. Anything else you would like to add before you go on?
No, I don't think so. I love to talk, but I mean, you know.
Well, you gave me a great show, and thank you for coming on to the Jerome Effect.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
Thank you. All right, Miss Alicia. Bye.
Bye.